Hello, well, we're back out here today, and apparently we're not allowed to be here. So um, I wasn't going to protest anyway, but um, anyway, just to let you guys know that uh, we're here, but we're not staying. So I guess just these guys get to be out here. So anyway, that's what it is, and so Lisa and I will be leaving. So I didn't realize, I don't know, apparently the sheriff's department said we can't be here. So, but so we're leaving. I guess I tried to figure out what all went on at the police station. I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't see that.
What are they then? I mean, why can't
Right.
they be here?
That's what I said. Apparently they can be here.
They're obnoxious and stuff.
Right.
I don't know.
So I guess people here like them, so they're allowed to be here. I don't know.
They're the most obnoxious I've ever known.
The ones that are here are the ones that. Oh yeah, because that's what I assumed. Yeah, they're allowed to be here because they are with the family. You know, they are supporting the family. They're actually not, but whatever. You know, that's okay.
They're not at all.
No, they're not. This is
Crazy.
can be out there, including Betty and crew. They just want the profanity and disruption of the neighbors to stop. The police chief never said you all couldn't be there. Oh, see, I wonder. She just said, I guess we should look.
What? Look at what?
She said that the sheriff just put out a notice.
Where?
Yeah, I heard on their channel that they have permission to be out there. Yeah. The people that are here are the ones.
Where would I find the notice at?
I don't know, on the police, so I guess maybe there's something on the
Police blotter or something?
yeah, like Savannah. Oh, you know what? Go to like maybe their, what do you call it? Facebook page or something, Savannah PD or.
Oh, and Facebook?
Maybe. What do you guys think? Wait, let's see. People that are there now are getting paid to be out there by another YouTuber. Oh, okay. I see. Unless you're told by an authority, I would take their word for it. They just want to. Right now,
I see domestic violence things. I see fugitive task force, but I don't see anything that we can't. Prayers for my boy and his family. Gone too soon. That's
yeah, I don't know. I never was shouting profanity at all.
ever.
And I wasn't shouting at all.
I don't see anything on her that says that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I necessarily want to believe her, but but there is nobody else here. Nobody's here. So that's my.
Except that, and we really don't want to be.
I mean,
they're vile.
I don't want to go to jail. I'm going to say that. I really don't.
No.
I mean, I'm really, if I have to, I would.
But we don't have to.
But I don't have to. I don't. I I'm going to tell you what, I've never been in the back of a police car. I've never been in a police cell. And I
actually have, and it's not a lot fun.
I don't actually want to.
No.
I would not take their word for it. If you were not supposed to be out there, police officer would post outside of the home. Right, yeah, I mean, taking their word for anything is actually not, that they're, I don't know exactly what their motives are, but I will.
Not seeing anything.
And that's the only time I got slightly annoyed yesterday and a little bit loud is only because they were lying and they were,
and they were arresting that guy.
Right, and somebody was being arrested for them behaving ridiculously. And not that I am any kind of an authority by any means, but I'm not stupid, and these people are on drugs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but they just are. And I'll say that is my opinion, but it is an opinion that I am very comfortable with. And I don't say that lightly. I don't just say that about people.
No. It's obvious.
You see people and you think, wow, something might be wrong with them.
With a breathalyzer costume on yesterday. Come on.
Right, she had a breathalyzer costume on.
That's just weird. I mean, if nothing else, that's crude and rude. Socially unacceptable. I don't see anything on this event.
Oh, the police chief's statement last night. They are working a plan. You all can stay based off what I read. Oh. Right. I mean, oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know about that. Person in hospice care had to leave her home because of all the craziness out here.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. No, I don't necessarily. What I have said about every bit of this is, I do know that I have a constitutional right to be here, but I also understand that people also have a constitutional right to their private property, and I'm huge on that. My property belongs to me, and I take that very serious myself. And so I by no means am trying to think that that I have any authority to have anyone arrested or to have anything happen. I do believe that every bit of this has, baby Quentin has been lost on all of this.
Yes.
That is what is really upsetting to me. And I do not want to take part in that happening. I don't want to be part of that. I have talked about his case the minute I heard about it, day after it happened. And it hurts my heart very much. I have said, and I still believe, that he belongs to all of us. He is a beautiful baby. And as people, we have to care about kids. We have to. They can't defend themselves. They can't take care of themselves. And sadly, I think probably what's going to happen is, by this happening and enough people knowing about it, that it's not going to get lost, because we can't let it get lost. And it doesn't mean that we have to come out here and be and behave badly. And I don't know anybody who has done any. I don't believe for one second that Dolly should have been arrested yesterday. I do not believe that.
No. This lady should.
And I'm not telling people how to behave. I'm saying what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But what happened yesterday, these people right over here that are still here, they should have been made to leave.
Yes.
If you ask me.
Or arrested.
Or told to take it down. Actually, they were told to take it down and they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then they stepped it up a notch when Dolly got arrested.
When the cops got here and when the cops went to speak to her, right in front of the cops, she stood there on her live panel or whatever she was doing, and she was
in a bullhorn,
talking to the police with a bullhorn, She was singing and yelling into the bullhorn. She was twerking. It was very disrespectful to the police officer.
Extreme.
And we had been told, when I say we, I never had a bullhorn, but we had been told earlier, no bullhorns, nothing that loud. And we didn't do that then. We didn't use a bullhorn. She turned the siren on hers and walked off. It gave me a headache. I literally, my head hurt till the end of the night because of listening to that thing right in my ear. She never turned off. She didn't stop doing anything she was supposed to do. So,
the TV cameras.
police chief is going to extreme measures to protect Billy Joe and Leilani. Okay. So, yeah, we probably are going to leave because that is what's going to happen, and whether I like it or not. Who is there with you? This is my wonderful, she is my good friend. She is my sister wife, sister.
Something.
She's kind of my sister. She is married to my ex-husband.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's weird, but we love each other.
We love each other.
I support her.
She's an amazing stepmother to my kids. She is a wonderful person.
Aww.
And I'm blessed to have her in my life. And when she found out that me and my husband, Mr. Snotty, were headed here, her and her husband joined us. And so yesterday, while she was here with me, my husband and her husband, my ex-husband, they went and hung out downtown. And then the four of us had dinner last night together, and we're going to have dinner together tonight. So it works out very well. It seems maybe Jerry Springerish, but honestly, it's wonderful. It's wonderful to spend holidays, and our kids all are with their parents, and they have great step parents. So bonus parents, not step parents. They have bonus parents.
I like that. Oh, she's talking.
Oh, they're talking to a reporter over here.
Yeah, I'll be here for the day. I went ahead and got my room for another night. Are you off from here? I tell them.
Yeah, very hot. So everybody's allowed their own opinion, including myself. But I'm going to be honest. This right here, who is she arguing with right now? Who is she arguing with now?
I must have been caught for hours with and you all are not together?
No.
Okay. How y'all doing?
Good.
Good. So are you all family friends, or what are you guys doing out here today? Where y'all up to?
We're actually going to leave. We were just coming to quietly
try to keep awareness for barbecue.
Right.
Okay.
But we are not we're not fussing or
Screaming out.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Like that.
Yeah.
But no, but we're not with them either.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see what the neighborhood was like today, since especially after.
Yesterday was crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Were you down here yesterday?
No, I wasn't.
Well, she would have been.
Yeah.
Good footage.
Yeah. So I've heard. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna leave. We didn't know.
These people they don't believe it. They acknowledge. You just don't want to hear argument.
Yeah.
And we came from Colorado, Arizona.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't hard. Yeah, it wasn't hard.
But not for fussing, and that's a mess right there. Is what it is. To me, it's kind of clear.
Have y'all seen any neighbors out?
No, we just got here.
This guy
I
was
know.
out yesterday, and this guy was out
He's
yesterday.
usually out in both.
Yeah, I've heard
Is
that.
that him leaving?
No, I think someone's putting up political signs over there.
Oh.
I think. Yeah, I think, yeah. Based off of this.
Thanks, y'all.
Well, I don't know. I like to believe that I can behave myself and I'm smart enough to get through at true crime. Oh, yeah. Who are they saying they are supporting those ratchet ladies? I don't know. Who are they? What did they say?
They're family friends, but they yesterday they said that baby tree didn't even exist.
Yeah, yesterday they said that
There was no,
this baby does not exist. Okay,
so that right there.
that was a lot. They were shouting on the bullhorn that, I don't know, that Molly bleaches her private part. What? Right?
Yeah,
All kinds of crazy. I mean, it literally
Vulgar
was a
stuff.
lot. It
and
was
stupid, just
ridiculous.
mudslinging.
So, you know, I don't know these people at all, and you know, they have a right to do whatever they want to do, but for them to have someone else arrested when they are not behaving, they're just not. So, you know,
She's over there still talking about Molly.
see, yeah, this is the whole thing. Since they're here to protest protesters, why are they here when there's no protesters? There's nobody here.
And we're not even allowed here, apparently.
So I can't figure out what they're just streaming
And
live over
they're
there.
screaming into the phone again.
But they're screaming again. And who are you arguing with? There's no one there to argue
You're
with.
arguing with your YouTube channel.
Right. Shouting on the YouTube channel, I guess. I don't know. This is really, these are weird people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what do you say? Okay. The only thing is that no one has other footage of what happened and why Dolly did what he did. So many people recording, but that is the only, wait, I can't, only footage. I don't see.
Well, I didn't see it either, but
that has been put. I saw it happen.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't over at the car, but I was watching. And I did see that she was going after that other woman. I saw that happen. And now the woman that she was going after, all that woman was doing was, what was that?
I don't know. She pointed at us.
They're going to try to, what that woman was doing was she had a rake and she was raking up all the fish and the garbage that they had thrown around. She was just cleaning it up.
Yeah.
So I just don't understand why that was not okay.
Is that Justin? Or no, this is that one lady from yesterday.
It is. So, and that's what they were angry at her about? I mean, really?
He's going to fill us in about the cop thing. They're recording this. This is fucking cool. They're going to make a big deal about this lady something.
So I don't know. I mean, like I said, I watched it, but I wasn't right there. But she was very much antagonizing, going after people. She was. Are we allowed to be here?
Nobody scares us, first of all.
Somebody's here, so I think she might be able to give us some information. They have a channel and are filming back to share, and the other woman, friend of B. Oh, okay. But see, why is she shouting? If no one's supposed to be shouting, why is she shouting? There's not even anybody to shout at.
What happened at the cop station last night?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw you were out here. She said, "You're not allowed to be here." And then you all got back, and I was like, "No, somebody call her and tell her I'll come out there with her."
oh.
Like, no.
Where is
See?
I think they're coming out.
Okay.
They're trying to just throw them off.
Oh, okay.
They're coming out. They're going to be out here. They're not coming. I think Betty went to the police station to press charges on
Okay.
that. Because remember the other day she went like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what they were doing. And Dolly's doing something else. He had something else to do this morning.
Oh, Dolly got out last night.
Oh yeah, we got him out last night. I was there. Yeah, we got him
I
out
think
last
she
night.
just naturally loved.
We got him out last night. And he wasn't there. He wasn't in there that long.
I knew they
We went and
Because
approached. Well, he would have been had we not
She,
been over
you know
there.
what? She is a crackhead. I'm
We
sorry.
went over there.
Did you have to post bail?
I know
I'm
that's.
messing your life up.
No. I'm just I'm just reading their.
Okay, I was like, if you're on live, I'm like totally messing it up, probably.
I'm just reading some comments and trying to.
He wasn't in there long. We went out there and protested. We were like, we were out there.
It's feast.
At that point in time, Betty was like, "Oh hell no! Everybody to the police station. Let's go." We went to the police station and we
I am watching the live stream.
protested at the sheriff's office.
What they say
And the jail was kind of like right there, like down
the
the next street.
channeling.
So
Well, I
Dolly's over
think
there. I was like,
this
Dolly's right there.
girl that just got here, she
We went over
said
there.
Queen Bee. Is that right?
Well, I know we're calling our round, so right to be here.
Okay.
They were really nice.
Yeah, I'm going to.
The sheriffs were really nice. The sheriffs were different than
Like I said, if I've been told by the law I can be here, then I will leave. But if I
don't know, but we're not going. Here comes Billy Joe filming us. Here comes Billy Joe filming us. How come? Isn't it another? Isn't it? Let me see if I can't get Karen. No, I'm gonna see if I can't get Karen on the phone because Karen is with them right now. So I just want to see. We're not doing nothing to film here. Is it the same, isn't it?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have said
Karen.
it.
I'm gonna hop in my car real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh, well, if Billy, I think it's good if Billy Joe comes talk to us. Think of a question you want to answer.
Yeah, Billy Joe's out here right now. Right. Maybe we should just try to talk to her about. Okay, sorry. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine. You're fine. That's okay. So I don't know what's happening right now, actually. I'm glad the chief of police is calling me all out. That clown will be there today. The clown? I don't know. I don't know that the police chief has called me out. I haven't broken any laws. I don't know that I've done anything, but that's okay. You know, if he does, then, I do obey the law. I don't have to agree with it. I do obey it. And if I have to fight something, then I will, and I'll do it the right way.
I thought maybe she might be.
I thought so too. She was.
I think so.
Are you the clown who would stream your what?
You with us? You with us?
I'm with them.
Okay. Well, you just making sure.
What is
I'm actually just going to the Orlando, but I am with a YouTube group, but not one that's out here. Let me put it to you that way.
Oh
None of the ones that were out here. None of them. I'm just going to take a picture on the way to the beach to Orlando.
What does it say right here? Oh,
Yeah, I know. She said,
some of these are big and some are little. I don't know.
I saw her. I got a
General,
picture.
are you the
I got a
clown
picture.
who would stream Ernie?
Oh, that says she's talking to somebody. I thought she was talking to me, and I was like, I don't even know who that is.
She said, you have a good day, Nosy. And I said, I will. I'm going to the beach to Orlando with my grandchildren.
Who I didn't harm.
Yeah.
Who said? Who'd you say that to?
I said it to that bitch standing right there with her damn donkeys.
Oh,
I'm mean. I'm sorry. I love that shirt.
Thank you. She made it for me.
Oh, it's great. Are you okay? Who's who? Because I've been following Mary too on Facebook.
I'm Jackie.
I don't do the
Snotty.
YouTube thing. I'm just
I mean,
a
I'm
local.
on Facebook.
Oh yeah, I don't.
A girl from around here named Mary has been coming out here and filming some, and because I can't do the bullhorn Betty and all that bull crap.
Yeah, that was
It's too
kinda
much.
crazy.
It's time. It's
Well,
time.
it was these guys over here that were acting up.
Yeah.
They were out of control yesterday.
And yesterday I did not see him assault.
Well, what he did do.
I saw him pull the thing out of it.
Did you notice things getting a little
touch the bullhorn.
hairy yesterday?
He did touch the bullhorn.
Did what?
He did grab the bullhorn from her, but he did.
She
not
was going
touch her.
after somebody. She
He did
was.
not touch her.
She was.
She was going after Dee.
She was
And
going
Dee was
after
raking-
somebody that was
we were
cleaning
raking
up
the fish.
the mess that they
I saw
had.
it.
Dee was
Yes.
raking the fish that I
Yes.
had to
The
fought with the
fish.
rake.
Yes.
And I was holding the bag, and my
Anchovies.
husband was picking it
You
up.
guys were cleaning it
We
all
were
up.
cleaning the fish up.
That
She was going
Right.
after Dee.
she went after people that were cleaning up this mess.
But Dolly did not
Physically
touch her. Now he may have been in the wrong because he gets property or whatever. Okay, I get it.
But he should not have been arrested. And she specifically did exactly what the cops told her not to do. What the cops said she was not allowed to do, she did right in their
Telling
face.
us to quiet it down, right?
No, she absolutely didn't
But she was
behave.
on the bullhorn whenever they showed up. Did she go to jail?
No,
Exactly.
she was on the bullhorn
she's
talking to
twerking.
the cop and twerking. And let me tell you this, before you pulled up here, me and her are doing just like we are right now.
Yeah, I seen
And
that.
she was shouting at who?
I seen you guys. I was watching on live, and
She's shouting at no one.
they're on Queen Bee's live, and I was watching, and that's how I knew you guys were out here. Because I was like, I'm not gonna come out for myself. I rode by this
we went
morning.
by, we saw them out here, and we're like, oh, that's the only people. We don't want to sit here and argue with that lady.
Oh no, I don't want to sit here and argue, but they think that they can run us off. They're not. Like we have a right to be. We do.
Well, then we checked the Savannah PD stuff, and we didn't see nothing
It
on
doesn't
there.
say. Well, they took it down. I heard they took it down. I can show you.
I told you I was headed
She's
to
probably
Orlando.
like, let's get out of here. Let's
Yeah,
get
she
up
said,
out
are
of here.
you going to go to jail? I said, no, I'm not going to go to jail. Okay, nice to meet y'all.
Nice to
And
meet
I
you.
want to give you a
Nice to
hug
meet
because
you.
if y'all are locals, right?
No,
No,
No?
no, we're out.
I'm Arizona.
Arizona.
Colorado.
Crazy.
I'm
Craziness.
South
joke.
Carolina.
Okay.
Y'all drive
Wow.
safe.
Have fun
We will. Thank you.
Okay. Enjoy your trip.
and pray. Pray.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
That's all we can do is pray for the poor
I know.
baby. Yeah, it's true.
So
Yep. He's in God's hands. That's
Yes,
what you know. What?
The best
It's
place
a-
he can be
Right.
right now.
Absolutely.
That's
It's true. Very true.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
So, and that has been what I have said from the very beginning. You know, that this baby is with God now, and you know, his pain is over with, and you know, that's all we can do is pray for him to be you know, put to rest in a respectful manner, because the trash is not where a baby belongs. That is just not where a baby belongs. And I am, you know, we can't save every baby. We can't, I don't know how many we can save. We can take care of our own, but we also have to, as a, you know, as people, just as good people and decent people, we have to think about babies like this. And one thing that where people might be misunderstanding here is that when we have authorities and people who are being paid, okay, you want to talk about people being paid. I'm not made a dime. I'm not going to make a dime here. I've spent money. But what I'm going to tell you is that there are people who it is their job and they get a paycheck to protect children. And when they're this involved and it's not helping, then something is wrong with that system. And they need to do their job. And whenever you have gotten involved in somebody's family and their life and their business like that, then you need to see it through. If you see that where they're at is not a fit place for them, then you need to see it through. And nobody was seeing it through here. That wasn't happening. So sadly, the loss of this baby might save his siblings. But if nobody talks about this stuff and nobody pays attention to this stuff, what's going to end up happening? Those other children are going to be brought back in this home? You think that could that happen? I would like to think no, but maybe it could. And that would be a big problem, because regardless of what I do, what has gone on in that house is shameful, and it's a crime. It is. Okay, I'm not seeing what's going on here. I guess there's all kinds of, what's happening?
Do you want me to get on and read it to you? See if I can stay in the shade and read it to you.
Well, like I said, you know what? I just know what I'm going to do. I can't say what anybody else is doing. What they're doing that's their business. Regardless of how I feel about anything, it doesn't mean that I'm going to tell them what to do, because who am I to tell anybody what to do? But I can say that whenever you work for Child Protective Services, then you need to protect children. That's what your job is.
Like, somebody
turn that down a little bit, just because
somebody just said that
he never hit anyone. I don't know what that means.
you may
Who?
be making money after this is maybe, but a lot of those people you hang out with are.
Well,
that the FBI
for one thing, like I said, I cannot tell you what I can't tell you what other people need to do. That's not my place. I don't know if they're wrong or they're right. What I'm telling you, I only can be responsible for me. That's who I'm responsible for. And I know why I'm here. And I know that if CPS continues to ignore these situations, we're going to continue to be in these situations. And that is my business. It absolutely is my business. That kind of stuff is paid for with my tax dollars. And if you know what, if you're not going to protect children, then dismantle the damn program. Because too many times we hear this. Every time we turn around, we're finding out, you know what, there's a 17-year-old girl that's like the size of an average 5-year-old or something. Yeah, I mean, it's every single day. We know that we cannot protect every child from every situation that they're in, because there is evil out there. It exists. It's not going to go away. But when you work somewhere and your job, it is not my job to tell CPS to do their job, but I will do that. You were watching, you were involved in this situation, and it ends up here. So should I not be angry about that? Should I say, oh, well, another person that didn't do their job? Okay, it's one thing if you don't do your job and it causes, I don't know, some people don't do their job, it causes a damn train to run off the tracks. Some people don't, who knows? People don't do their job and it causes devastation. People need to be held accountable. When you know a child is being abused and neglected, if you're not going to take them out of that situation, then stay the hell out of it entirely. Because you have decent people who correct their kids, and then you have CPS up their ass and in their lives forever. And guess what? Then you have known proven situations that they do nothing about. And then a baby's in a landfill. And I'm somehow bad. Okay, well, whatever. If you got to feel that way, then go ahead and feel that way, because I can't help you with that. This is how I feel. And I'm telling you, if we have another Casey Anthony and this is all said and done, and Leilani makes a bunch of money and she's able to go and have bar fights and carry on like a free citizen, that's when I'm going to show my ass. That's when I will go ahead and show my ass, because we're done with this. You have done a horrible thing and you are going to pay, or shit is going to happen. We're done with mothers who don't give a shit about their children, because a lot of us care about not only our own, but all children. And if anybody wants to believe that I feel differently, then that is you have every right to believe that. I know better. I love children, period. How can you not? They are innocent. They didn't even ask to be born. You know that? They didn't have a choice that this generations of nonsense had them.
Tell Adam Smith you're not you don't get money through Super Chat.
Oh, good God. I don't have a Cash App. I don't even have one.
Just trying to act like we're making money.
I don't even know how to use a Cash App, okay?
Money. Paid our
I am not monetized.
in any way.
Look, do you see a $sign where you put a comment on my comment? You don't see a $sign because I am not monetized. I don't know what to tell you.
You can keep that up, but it's not.
And you were able to think that way. Let me tell you something.
It's just not true, though.
Okay, you want to know the truth? You know, people, I'm going to tell you the truth. For my birthday this year, my birthday was the other day. I asked my husband to get me a tattoo. I can't.
It's okay, babe. It's okay.
I have never mentioned on this channel that we lost our son last year. And I wanted a tattoo for my son. And when all this happened, I said to my husband, I don't want the ink. I want to go to Savannah for my birthday. Okay, so what do you think? What motivation then do you want from me? We lost the opportunity for more grandchildren.
Thank you, Frazzled.
And we lost our son because of drugs and bullshit that I'm fed up with. I am fed up with. If you want to kill yourself, do whatever you got to do. But you want to put all this crap out on the street and you want to involve other people in this stuff, I got no use for you. When you have a child, you stop doing what you choose to do and you take care of that baby. That is what you do. And you know what? I was a young mother. I had 2 kids before I turned 21 years old. And they were the most important thing in my life. Do I go out and have a drink now? Yes, I do. Did I then? No. Did I run amok and act like an idiot? No. I took care of my kids. And that's fine. Everybody has their own way of doing their things, and they are welcome to do so. But let me tell you something. If you are not going to feed and bathe and nurture that child, then give him to somebody who will. It is not okay for this crap right here. And she's on drugs, and she's acting like a damn fool. So I'm just going to tell you, that is where I come from. And if you can show me where I've made a dime on this, then go for it. If you really want to waste your time, because I can promise you that I haven't made a penny here. This is my birthday present from my husband. That is a fact. 100% fact. So you can believe it or not believe it. And quite frankly, I don't know why you're here. If you are, if that's all you're worried about, then why are you bothering?
But do you? We'll do us.
Right, exactly right. Go ahead and do what you need to do. I cannot worry about this. I can't worry about how you feel about me. And, you know, if it were up to me, seriously, I would love to go to every CPS office and give them my peace of mind. That is a public government place, and I don't even know, there probably are laws about that. But if I'm right here and I'm saying this is a failure from CPS, that is a failure. That's exactly what that is. And this mockery right here should make people a lot more sicker than anything else you've seen out here. Because guess what? They are on drugs. That is a fact. And you know what? Drugs are a driving force of what happened in that house. They say it's a victimless crime. Really? Really?
Thank you, Top Hat's thoughts.
I'm going to beg to differ. It is very much
They're telling us
a
to go
crime with
CPS and go to
victims.
it's Jackie Snotty telling her to telling us.
I'm just
go to the
heartbroken
police station.
over this kind of stuff, and I cannot. I'm not going to pretend it's not happening. You know, and I'm fortunate enough to have a very supportive family, a very supportive husband that when I asked to come here, the very next thing he's doing is making travel arrangements and supports anything I do. He's a wonderful man. And like I said earlier, you know what? Our kids have wonderful bonus parents, wonderful stepmom, wonderful stepdad. And we have been blessed with a beautiful, beautiful family. But there's no reason that the wonderful closeness, the way we love each other, that baby couldn't have been able to feel that. You know what?
Great gut on you.
My grandson feels love, an abundance of love. My granddaughter is a doll, and everybody knows it. And that's what every child should feel. When you ask my granddaughter who loves her, she knows who loves her.
Thanks, G-Man-J.
And I'll tell you right now that that baby should have felt the kind of love that my grandson feels, that my granddaughter feels. You know, I don't need anyone to tell me how I behave. You know what? When I have a teenager, I have a granddaughter, it's a teenager, has no problem with me at her high school, has no problem telling me how much she loves me. She's a good kid. And you know what? It didn't just happen. It didn't just happen. They're not spoiled. They're nurtured. They're loved.
Well, we're not.
Okay.
I know.
And
We definitely don't care about
that baby was no less deserving of
Yeah,
the same
well,
life
this Adam's
that my
Smith is
family
real
has.
Concerned about what
It's
are your
just
thoughts on
it's choices that are being made,
Dolly making?
and they're not okay. They're not okay. Okay. As a rule, what people
They're-
do with in their own home is their business. What I do in my home is my business. But when you are harming a child, it becomes my business. It becomes everybody's business. Let's say that none of us give a crap about kids.
But you see, they didn't storm it.
Oh yeah. Oh goodness. So the cops just went by.
So I just hope that, you know, you can either understand or not, and that's okay. But I'm going to continue doing what I do. I always have. And, you know, that, and I'm comfortable with myself, and that's all that I really have to do. Then go to CPS. Right. Well, you know, that's just it. What I'm saying. My point here is this. Who said that? Pray for rock and roll. I understand that. And like I just said, I would go to every CPS in the country. But those people are sitting there home. They're sitting there or at their job, and I'm pretty sure that is a government building. There are laws against going to businesses and things like that. We show, and if I stand outside of CPS, what am I going to do? Right there is a failure of CPS. That is a failure of theirs. If it were up to me, every CPS office in this country would be dismantled. Because truly, they don't even have any reason to exist, if you ask me. They just don't. But I don't think for one second that there are not many that work there that are amazing people. And I'm sure that a lot of it is bureaucracy. I'm sure that a lot of it is people that are their hands are tied, they're overworked. I'm sure that there is a lot of reasons for things that happen in CPS. But if you can't figure this out and you can't do what it's designed to do, then stop doing it at all. How much money have we pissed away so that kids can still be thrown in a dumpster? A child, I said this yesterday, and I mean it very much. Every time you go and you do spring cleaning and you clean out your closet and you go, oh my God, I'm definitely not going to get rid of my son's first haircut. I can't get, you're not going to get rid of these things. But pretty soon you're like, okay, I clearly have no more room for all this stuff. And so you start getting rid of things, and it hurts to put it in a bag and put it in the trash. It hurts. Put a baby in a bag? Are you kidding me? I can't get rid of shit my grandkids made 10 years ago. I can't do it. This is a societal problem. This is a big problem. And I can't, I'm not going to sit around and act like it. And this right here is a mockery of, who is she arguing with? Who is she arguing with? We're not anywhere near her. We're not talking to her. I'm not shouting at anybody. I'm letting you know why I came here, what I feel about this. Nobody's fighting with her, and she is over dramatizing I don't know what all. And this is who was able to send somebody away in a police car yesterday. Okay, that should really, when a crackhead is going to put me in jail, then you know what, we got problems. Yeah. Okay. And those are their friends, apparently, I guess. I don't know. If that's my friend, I got a problem.
Yeah.
If that person comes to my house, that's a problem. Because she's an idiot. Wow. Yeah, see, this is honestly something else. And I apologize for getting a little wound up, but I do feel like for a couple of days here, I've been attacked for my motives. And again, I can brush it off. Actually, I can, because I know better. I know better, but it does every once in a while. It's like, really, this is just not, I do have genuine heartfelt reasons. That's just a fact. So, where are the cops? The search party where I come from. We don't stop looking. Okay. G-Man. Oh.
I know. He said some good stuff on there.
Okay. Yeah.
What did he say?
Well, the cops are searching the landfill. That's the FBI is actually searching there. They are, and the bloodhounds can't be there because they are in certain suits. What do you call them? The hazmat suits, and because of the chemicals and different things involved. So, and it's not safe for the cadaver dogs to be there, so they can't be there. And it's a very methodical You know, it's a process, and I'm going to be honest with you. I don't believe they will find him. You know, this stuff is compacted in the trucks, and then it's compacted again, and
He was little.
I don't know that they will ever find anything. I know that, you know, there's a case that has bothered me in Arizona for it happened in 1998, and these kids, their story is they woke up and their mom was dead. They didn't know how, so they were afraid that someone would blame them, so they put her in the dumpster. Yeah, isn't that what happens? Weird. So anyway, they never found the woman in the landfill, and the kids were never charged with anything. It was just dropped. How, and see, how does that happen? They said they put her in the. See, this is another big red humongous flag should be, you know, when something happens to your child, you know, I can remember times one time I threw my son in the car and we hauled butt to that emergency room. When we got there, I couldn't even find where he'd hit his head. I couldn't find a mark on him. But I heard it. I was like, oh God, that scared me the crap out of me. You just haul down to the emergency room. You call 911. You don't sit there and go, wait a second. You know what how's this going to make me look? That doesn't even enter your mind. Take care of my kid. That's what you do. You just take care of your kid. That's how that works. So when you wake up and go, oh, mom's dead. Someone might think I did it. So let me get rid of her. Okay. Who on earth ever thought that? They didn't go, oh my God, call 911. That's just what you do. So
That's what you do.
right here, we didn't call 911. You know, I don't even know what kind. You can't get a straight answer out of anybody in here, first of all. Secondly, you know, my personal belief is that you wouldn't believe a damn word any of them say. I would honestly not believe anything. But you send them on wild goose chases, you do all this stuff. And so I think it came down to them having to sift through surveillance tapes, which can be very tasking, very long. And what happens is, by the time they realize the baby's in the trash, then you have a lot of trash that's already gone, and you have all this stuff happening. So now they have to sit out there and go through all that where that might have been. You know, since these idiots were going to end up saying that they put them in the dump, why didn't you say that in the beginning so we could have just, you know, I don't know. Why anything? Why the hell was he ever in a damn dumpster? And, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and say this too. I don't believe you can even be rehabilitated. If you can put your own baby in a dumpster, then you know what? I don't think you ever get out. You know, God forbid, we're hearing rumors that she might be pregnant right now. Now, can you imagine what happens to that poor child? I don't know if these people think I'm fighting with them. I'm not. I have nothing to say to them. But they still are carrying on, like shouting and you know, her point is something. I'm not sure what that point is, and I don't actually even care. I'm just very, you know, I'm very sad about every bit of this. And so I need to get a drink. I am parched. I've been running my big old fat mouth. She's not here.
I know.
Well, that's why. Well, who are you? Why would you argue about somebody who's not even? Yeah.
After we got Dolly out of jail, me and my sister-in-law drove by last night, and we sat here for a few minutes. Tommy was out here talking to them. They were sitting out here YouTubing what? The dark? It was pitch black as hell. What were they fucking filming? The dark? Nobody was out here. We laughed. And what were they What was, I mean, it was literally pitch dark. Like they don't have the spotlights on, like they do, like when we're out here.
Right.
It was pitch black. I'm like, what are
And
Thank you.
what are they doing? What
and they're up all night.
What are
Okay,
they
there you go. There's a whole nother big sign about what's going on. And you know, that's another thing. Maybe I'm not entertaining enough. I'm not gonna. Somewhere you can go watch that crap. I guess it's Queen Bee or something like that. You can go and watch that
Yeah.
if that's what you know is your bag. It's not mine. I'm getting the live version right here, and it's not all that great.
No, it's not.
Oh my goodness, this is some wild shit right here. Texas life, Julie. I know what you mean. It starts with raising your children with love and support, values and morals. 100. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Oh,
Awesome. That's okay.
so they
Oh, I don't care. Yeah, I think it's hilarious. You know. Yeah. Right. No, they can call me whatever they want to. I don't care. I've been called much worse. And
much better.
right by people who might have a you know an opinion that I valued. This right here, I don't value that one bit. And so I don't even know what they are saying for sure what Molly's doing, but I would have to say that maybe they're doing the same thing. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm sure that they're on some kind of channel. How much money are they making? Why don't we talk about some of that? Actually, let's not, because I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't. Apparently, I'm being referred to as snot rocket, and that's fine. I might even use it. Thanks. That's awesome. I have told people this story because, you know, I was not a fan of Jackie Snotty, believe it or not. I wasn't. And it all happened in a very odd way. But my stepdaughter named me that. She named her dad Fred Snotty. And so that's just who we are. There's a little bit more to it that's silly and kind of funny. And if it were a funny time, I'd probably tell it, but I'm pretty sure nobody here is here to hear that kind of stuff. So I won't bore you with that. I'll just roll with Snot Rocket because that's who I am. I will. Yep. I'll be making myself a Snot Rocket shirt as soon as I get home. Yeah. I did make this one that this lovely lady is wearing.
And don't forget.
Yep, that right there will soon say Snot Rocket. But I got names for over there too, but I'll just go ahead and keep it to myself.
We won't go there.
I'll keep it to myself. Yeah, this is really something a little different, but you know, what can you say? All I know is that if as many people who look at that house and say a baby's life was taken there and saw fit to put in the trash. And if that's okay with somebody, then, you know, that's fine. It's not okay with me. And whatever anybody, you know, whatever anybody's opinions are, I'm pretty sure that it's not okay with Molly. I'm pretty sure it's not okay with Betty. That's what I think. But again, everybody has, you know, I just speak for myself. I that's all I can do. I can't tell you what anybody else is doing, but
Yeah, she was on the corner.
the police have drove by and did not say anything to us. So I'm going to assume that that means that big surprise, that one over there lied to us. That's
Where?
okay. Leilani's out making an intro. Leilani is making a presence. Let me see if I can get Leilani. Yeah. Oh, we're not supposed to. Yeah. No, I don't want to either.
Just video. No, go video. You can go stand in the road and video her, or in the easement and video her. Yes. Just don't yell.
She came out with these people from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
just
not
don't
gonna
yell. I'll go over and fix it.
I can't see. It's hard for me with my phone to see what I'm even filming.
Filming. I know. That's what
That's
I
my
run into.
problem.
That's why I don't have any business doing anything like that.
What does it say? Oh,
Probably run.
you weren't talking to me. I
Turn
don't.
the camera right on me.
Yeah.
No. Okay. I got a call. I got. So you're saying she's not here? I knew she was here.
Yeah. So
We did.
just so you know that, yeah, Leilani is here because she's.
It's been hiding out for days. It's been hiding out for days.
And
Came out
so,
to see friends from Tennessee.
so now I'm being filmed for whatever reason. I don't know, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, they had it right. Should I wave? Give the peace sign.
I don't know what. Dolly was assaulted by. Wait. Dolly assaulted a woman, plain and simple. I saw it live on stream. Okay, well, what I saw, like I said, I wasn't right there, and I never said I was. I haven't seen any video, but I did watch her be aggressively go after somebody who was trying to clean up the trash that they threw out here. That's what I did. That did happen. I don't have it on tape. I wasn't taping. And, you know, I don't think this is what my problem is, and what my problem has been since the other day when I saw a video where somebody had taped somebody, a phone call with somebody, all about this stuff. And, you know, actually that evening, I had even told my subs we were going to talk about something different. But when I saw that, I thought, you know, this is what has gotten stupid. I hear things. Somebody wrote me about me being, what was it, a tragedy pimp or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know the exact term, but I'm not that. But I don't know. I don't necessarily even know what that is. But I can tell you this: that is this about a baby, or is it about slinging mud at a creator you don't like? Is that what that's about? Because if you're going to tell me that some people are here that they're not here for Quentin, if you're here to just sling mud at another creator, then who are you? See, you're right. It wasn't about justice. It was about attacking another creator. So why does anybody want to do that? Why don't you just, you know, this is weird, but there are certain channels I don't care for, so I don't watch them. There are some that I have talked about because I have seen them go after people and very aggressively and really try to affect these people's livelihoods, their lives. And I've spoke about them minimally, just giving my opinion on it. But as a rule, if I don't like something, I just don't watch it. And so I don't know why that is a really difficult thing here. Because this person is literally drove from New Jersey to harass a creator that's here, because that creator is here for the wrong reasons. That doesn't make any sense to me. But it's a free world, so go ahead and waste your time with people you don't like, because I think that's weird. I watch people I like.
Oh, they got her on.
I watch people that make me laugh,
That's me.
because I really like to laugh. I tend to take really,
What? Then I started.
I tend to go down true crime rabbit holes, and I get myself really upset about things like this. So then, other than that, I try really hard to laugh, because I intentionally have my whole life just, been very interested in crime and things like that. So it can become very depressing. So other than that, I'm pretty big about laughing a lot, because I think laughter is probably better than a drug, I would assume, because I love, I love a good gut laugh.
Never passed one of those up.
That's a good, that's my very favorite thing in the whole world.
Do.
So those Chinese records or what?
So
Yeah, these people are from Tennessee.
I like to steal the line from Arthur that I just think funny things. Arthur, I love that movie when he's all, sometimes I just think funny things, and I'm like, me too. Oh my God, that's so awesome.
They don't want to film her.
So
No.
They don't want to.
yeah, they're out. They're enjoying their life now. She's enjoying her life, and
You like they're laughing it up.
they're laughing. They're having a good time, because that's what you should do whenever you killed your baby. I don't know.
Even if you didn't kill him, you still disposed of him. And I want to know how she did it. I want to know if she threw him or if she placed him. I want to know if she touched him and
Was he
said
in a
goodbye,
bag?
or if she cried while she waited for the trash truck to come.
Right.
I
And
want to know.
again, right. I don't have any idea exactly what happened here. I don't. And I'm not ever pretended to. I tend to believe
That's
that it
what we
was
wanna
probably an accident. I tend to think it wasn't on purpose. It's an
Just can't even
accident
imagine
that
someone doing it on
went way
purpose.
wrong. Okay. But again, when accidents happen, you call the police, you call 911. That's just the way it works. I think a lot of time, anytime your kid gets hurt, it hurts you. And you're like, oh my God, it's my fault. I shouldn't have that there. I shouldn't, whatever.
But first you get them help.
No, but right. And it just breaks our heart whenever. I tell you guys all the time, every time I put my grandbaby down for a nap and he's crying, I mean, I walk out the door and I'm like, I'm sorry, but you're tired. And he cries for a couple seconds and falls asleep because he's tired. But I even feel guilty about doing that. And so whatever these people have done, they don't feel guilty because they're out here acting the fool. Because if I do something accidentally to my kids, it's only because I have other kids and grandkids that I'm not going to probably not be able to live with myself. I think that's the way most people feel. I don't know. Pretty sure I'm with the majority on that. Yeah. This is not the majority of life, and this is what needs to stop. We know this shit's happening and it needs to stop. And she's calling the cops. About why? The cops drove by here and we were.
We're not doing anything.
I honestly, I can't imagine I would go to jail because I'm not going to hassle with them. I'm not going to get a bullhorn and talk to them with it.
And I'm definitely not going to disrespect them.
No. If I'm told to leave, I'll leave. But that one straight lied to us because she said, you better go look at the note. What did she say? You better go check the
PD page or something.
the notice from the sheriff.
Well, she showed me.
Well,
There
that's
was
when
one
I
up on that
showed up
last
and I
night.
said, do not leave. Like, I was trying to find your number. I was like, I need somebody to get on. Don't tell her not to leave. I'm coming. Tell her. Because I heard her say that to you. And I was like, oh,
Right.
no. Oh, no. Don't let her scare you off. Because I mean, if we're told to leave, yeah, I'll leave.
Yeah, we're
Right.
not scared by
But the
much.
thing is, I showed her I'll show you what they said and what they wrote.
Yeah,
They wrote basically
it's
not to be
on our
loud.
wall.
Yeah, they took
They
it down, but I
basically
have
said
it.
to come
Oh.
protest at the police department instead of.
Of course they want us
the
there.
cops.
What do they want us there? Because there's nobody there at the police department.
That woman is.
She's on
Because over
crack,
those
man.
dogs.
She's on crack. She's on crack. That girl's on some crack.
She's not a lot of stuff.
It took her, I am not kidding you,
Billy just
30 minutes at least to get that stroller out of her car yesterday.
Oh,
Because she just kept going and she was shouting and carrying on. And I thought, I couldn't imagine what she was setting up. Huffing and puffing and running around. And
okay, so.
then all of a sudden it was a stroller. And I
can
was like,
tell
well,
they
that
were
was a lot.
There was some color thing there.
that are on both. That on hers too.
I think.
Okay, probably so. Watch the trolls.
So she's not in recovery.
Yeah,
She's not in,
Bruce house or
she's not,
They said she was.
what was the other thing? She's not incarcerated.
Billy Joe's friend's house.
She's right here, enjoying her freedom. Yeah. The same as I'm doing. I'm enjoying my freedom. And I just happen to be a law abiding citizen. That's the only difference here. Literally everybody they know are crackheads.
she's gonna break what?
Her phone. She's had enough of it.
Wow. She's gonna break her own phone. That is really awesome. I'm getting pissed off. I'm gonna destroy my stuff.
Out of all things.
Wow, there you go.
You get right up in.
Go ahead and do that. Don't touch mine, but go ahead and break your own. Oh yeah. This is actually kind of funny. So it's surprising that she tried to get us to leave because that's the only reason why she would have anything to do here. Because really, what were they going to do if there was nobody here?
They certainly are talking about the baby. Like they said, I'm sure about it.
If there is one thing I will say about crackheads is that they talk to themselves a lot. I see this I see this in grocery stores, and it's I've been on aisles, and I'm like, they're like arguing with themselves about soap and shit. I don't know. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna walk away from this.
I'll get myself.
Haven't you seen that? They're all just saying stuff, and you're like, oh my. I don't know why you do something that seems to really cause you to, become very agitated. And that's what's reminding me of when I look over here. I'm reminded of
I am about to grab a chair and my lighter.
somebody arguing with themselves about something, breaking their own phone. That's good stuff. I actually it's not rocket. I can't forget about that. I've got to remember that that's what I am.
Oh, I don't care. There's bugs all over it.
Let me see what people are saying to me here.
They may tell us to move our car. The county, I don't know what they are.
Justice confirmed it.
Huh? Oh, they just they're just county workers. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they will or not.
Right, looking for the fish heads.
Oh yeah, we already
Yeah,
ripped
we
those
already
off.
got that.
I already ripped all that up last night.
BHB got a
And then she
$1,000
took it and put it
donation
in
for
her
Dollar's
trash.
bond. That was free in the end. Where did
No, I think
that?
they're marking the line.
Oh.
Or something.
Adam Smith, I'm telling you, I don't have any idea. I don't know anything about any money that she got or what she did with it. I'm being completely honest with you. I don't have any idea. I can tell you that
Yeah, we left in ours.
what I said earlier, I don't even know how to do Cash App. That's the truth. You could ask my husband and my sister. They talk about Cash Apps. I don't even know how to talk about it because I don't get it. I don't have that business.
I'll be back.
I just,
For sure.
so nobody has given me any money for anything. I haven't asked for any money for anything. And whatever money somebody gave to Dolly, I know nothing about that. Or Betty, I don't know. And that would be a question for them. I don't know anything about it. But I also know that it's none of my business. Zero. What anybody does with their money, who they choose to give it to, is their business. And what people do with money that they're given is their business. I am just being completely honest with you. It's not my business. I would happen to think it's probably not yours. But then again, if you didn't give it to her, then I don't know how it is your business. But you're welcome to look into that all you want to. I just can't tell you it because I don't know. I know zero about it. Hey, a dizzle, for shizzle. They're disgusting. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, thanks, LM Sparks. I appreciate that. Based Watchman, I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're happy about Adam asking me about money that I didn't give or receive. Honestly, I don't know how. I don't understand why you're even in here, because why the hell would I know about $1,000 that somebody gave to Betty? Why would I know anything about that? I just don't. I have no idea about any money that anybody has given to Bullhorn Betty or what she has done with it. And it would be a real crying shame if I did, because it's not my business.
On purpose?
What money I have is no one's business. And this is frustrating because, we went through all this stuff with Marvon McCray. And you know what? The fact is, my personal belief is, what I was brought up, my dad told me when I was a kid, you give money and you give to people in good faith, what they do with it is on them. And I believe in that. When I donate to something, you give it and you let it go, because once you give it to somebody, it's not yours anymore. A lot of people don't feel that way, and that's fine. But I don't make it my business to tell people what to do with their money. And I'm not going to start now. If anybody wants to give somebody money, why do you care? What does that bother you? It makes no sense.
I was going to say the same thing.
It makes no sense. If you're not giving it, how the hell? And you feel strongly about it, don't do it. God, this is so weird to me. And you want to tell me that I'm here for the wrong reasons? What the hell are you doing here? What are you worried about other people's money that's not yours?
Oh, that's right. How they are.
So we can all go park down at the school.
So you're not worried about baby Quinn either. You're worried about somebody giving Dolly money. That's retarded. I would think your time could be better used somewhere else and worry about someone else's business. That's ridiculous. And don't quit asking me to worry about their business, because I'm not worried about it. Yeah. What did Betty do with that money? Really? Are you shitting me? I don't know. Let me call her and find out.
We don't care, man.
Wow.
This isn't about that.
It wasn't my money. I didn't give it. I didn't receive it. I don't care. You know what I said about the last time this shit went on? If I give someone money and they put it in the toilet and shit on it and flush it, then what am I going to say about it? I gave it to them. It's no longer mine. Do with it as you do. Criminy. Everywhere I'm trying to do this, and the problem is there's probably very nice ones, and I'm just.
But I know, I saw that. All that.
I keep seeing.
I think these people are on here. I think the family's on there too, because now they know her name.
The family does?
I think some of the neighborhood people are on it.
Hey, I see you. That's so awesome to meet you yesterday. Am I ranting about this? Probably, but it's just really, I just don't know why you're in here. But sure, go for it. You know, I got to quit reading that stuff because if I haven't let you know that this shit is not my business, I don't happen to believe it's yours, but take it on. Sure. Oh, so the city or somebody. Yep. Yep. This is what's happening. The city is putting up no parking signs out here right now. So there you go. You got 162 people in here. You know what? A dizzle for sure. I do, but I don't know how to do that. My daughter texted me yesterday and said, told me that I need mods, but I don't know how to have mods. I don't know how to do that.
Just ignore the trolls.
Thank you for saying that. And I mean, if I knew how, I would. And you know what? I see you was here yesterday and I meant to ask her, but I just kept forgetting because she probably knows how. You know what I'm going to have to do? How funny is this? I'm going to have to watch a YouTube video to teach me how to do that, I bet. I don't know. My daughter's pretty smarty pants, so I'm surprised.
She'll know.
I'm surprised she hasn't already told me what to do.
She will.
That's the
She
go-to.
knows everything.
That's the go-to. She knows everything.
And not just a little bit. She
Don't
knows it all.
listen to them, Jackie. They are just doing. They're always doing, Scoot. Yeah, you're right. I need to stop it. I can't do that. It just gets frustrating. Like I just don't know why you bother.
They're not
Okay.
no parking. It's no loitering.
Yeah, there are no loitering signs. That's what's happening right now. Yep. So that's how they're going to do this. I think you're only. Well, I don't know about that base watchman, but I do know for sure that I am not on drugs. You know what I always say? I am goofy enough. It would not do anybody well for me to go ahead and alter this silly mind any more than it already is.
Well, we don't act like that.
We sometimes say, yeah, I shouldn't be responsible for any major decisions. I'm a little bit silly. I'm a little bit silly. And I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Me and my grandbaby, we dance around the house and act silly, and I love it.
I'm so happy.
I love it. Me and my granddaughter, we make silly faces. That's one of our favorite things is make a silly face. So yeah, I'm not on drugs, and I'll let that go. Oh, hi, Dizzle. Let me see. So, you know what? I went off at the mouth, and maybe somebody's going to tell me how to do it, but I'm not paying attention. Oh, wait.
I'll look. I think you just appoint something. I'm not sure.
Well, you have to give them a wrench. I hear about wrenches. I don't know. I know that you give somebody a wrench, but I don't know how or where they're at. Oh, we've got a cement truck here. So, does this mean that one can't loiter also?
I think they have permission. It says that they don't think they can do it from their phone. She says long press on the names. I think at ICU is right, and you're just looking for cross on the name that you want to wrench.
Yep. See.
How the fuck can they do that? Sorry.
No.
How can they do that?
That's the city coming in. And
Okay, but is that not suspicious right in front of their house? They're gonna put that?
Wait, who did this say? What did you say to do?
Who is screwing who in order to get that done? We should go knock on the babysitter door. But this is an easement, though, right? What are the laws?
But not if it says a no loitering sign.
Okay, so I'm supposed to press. What did you tell me?
Long press on the name.
Oh, okay. But who do I pick?
Like, I think the trolls.
No, but who do I press to be to give a wrench to a Dizzle? You? Are you volunteering? I don't know how to do it.
I would do it, but I don't know enough about it. I don't think I've been.
Oh, okay. There's 3 dots next to. Let's see what that says. Star comment put.
User in timeout.
Oh, that's what mods do.
Oh, okay.
They do that stuff.
I mean, but you can just also ignore that shit. 'Cause
We
don't really care about it.
So is a Dizzle volunteering? I got to get general awareness. Oh, I got to get to the bottom. Do you see if anybody has anybody volunteer? I can't get to the bottom.
Just says
Wow.
pick ICU or a Dizzle.
Where
Gypsy
is she?
Gigi says she'll help if you need her to.
Oh, is she? Where is she at, DC? Okay, I'm gonna.
Gypsy Gigi. She says I will help if you need me to. ICU said whoever you trust, you got to trust them. 50 Shades of Blue says I'm safe. Mod me up.
Okay.
Mama's the boss says I'll mod for you.
Okay, so I hold it down.
Long press it. Wait, let me go back up and find what exactly it just said.
Don't mod the trolls. I don't.
Also, Jackie, be careful because people will clone a name, come in, and ask why they lost their wrench. You'll give a wrench on accident to a troll account. And
It's not letting me. Maybe I'm not allowed to have mods.
you should be able to. If other people can, you should be able to. Everyone's saying, please be careful who you mod. Only mod someone you really, really trust. So you got to make sure you know them.
Well, I don't know anybody.
You can
Did you? Are you on here?
I'm not on there right now
Oh.
because I've been.
Oh, right, okay. I saw. I mean,
She's
I know
saying-
that there are
Somebody's
people.
saying they don't think you can do it from your phone. Well, where would you do it? The computer?
Oh, on the.
Oh, I think I heard that from somebody. Yeah, iPhones are really weird about.
So I don't think you can do it out here right
I
now.
heard somebody else out here last
I
night
guess
say
I
something like
can't.
that. iPhones are really weird about
Somebody's saying, I wish you could run out the neighbor's yard. Well, we might actually have someone.
Yep, that sign is there now. And how many feet does it say?
It doesn't say. It just said there was an ordinance, so I don't know if it's the whole street because they were talking about.
I thought they put another one back here. I was just
Oh, they
waiting
did?
for it. No, I thought they would.
Well, they probably will. I'm sure they will.
But you'd think they would have done it at the same time.
Well, I'm pushing on the name, but
Is that yours?
it's not letting me.
On the street.
Oh, okay.
I should have probably left it in the street where I found it, but.
Yeah, I know. I feel comfortable with the Dizzle. I feel comfortable with ICU. I just and 50 Shades. I just
Jackie has a political belief that doesn't believe in echo chamber.
what?
Hold that, and I assure you, you will lose your wrench. I've been here long before this mess. That's Christy.
Oh, there's Jaguars. Guess what? It's Jackie's Snotty channel, and she can manage how she pleases. You're such a sweetheart. Yeah, I
Florida
trust
girl,
her for
420,
sure.
I like her. God bless you, Jackie. The little
I
team loves you.
don't even know about. I don't really give my political beliefs on here.
I was gonna say I haven't seen any of your.
No, I don't. I mean, it might come out in some way that you feel that.
I haven't seen any posts about that stuff.
I don't do that. So I
thought
don't
you
know what makes people think that I. you might think you know my political beliefs, and maybe I have said something that, but anyway, that's here nor there. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not a, I think that everybody, there again, I think I have a right to my beliefs. I don't think that.
Oh, she said you made it very clear on MGLs. Christy says that's about the political beliefs.
Did I? Oh, I did. Yeah, I talked about. Yeah, I guess I did, but that was a situation that happened.
She did that all day.
That was really sad. And this lovely lady was with me at that time too. But
we do a lot of this stuff together.
we do things together. We chum up. We hang out.
We believe in the same stuff.
But I don't. One thing I will promise you is that I don't push my beliefs on anybody. I don't talk about it over here, and I don't. You're right. I did say something on there, but I don't push my beliefs of anything. I don't believe, just like I'm telling you about this stuff. I believe I'm allowed to think any way I want and feel the way I want, and I believe you 100% have that same feeling all the way around. Hey, Justice. That's so funny. Guess what? We now have, the city has put up a no loitering sign.
Okay.
But my phone's not working.
So, Justice, I'm wondering, people are trying to tell me how to mod somebody, but I don't know how to do it.
Ask first if it can be done from your phone.
And maybe I'm not allowed to, I don't know, but also yes, Justice, Leilani is here.
Who is it?
She came out to hang out with her buddies, the crackheads. And you know what is really super funny is that the crackheads are arguing with themselves because we're not arguing with them.
I have video if they need it. I sent it to Olivia. Let him know I sent some stuff to Olivia.
Yeah, Leilani is here. She was hanging out.
Video to Olivia.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't have
what is your name? I'm sorry.
Stacy.
Stacy sent video to here. She sent video to
Olivia.
Olivia.
I don't have his information.
She took video of it.
Leilani.
Of Leilani. I have been.
You were on live, so I went.
He'll be right back.
I think she got it because she asked if it was right now. But
Oh.
And I'm trying to send her the names of the students so that way they can be aware.
Yeah.
How I say something, I know. That's why I told you I'm goofy. I don't know what I said, but I'm glad it cracked you up because being cracked up is a good thing. That's why, whatever anybody wants to say about Molly, let me tell you something. I get myself some gut wrenching laughs over there, and I thoroughly enjoy that. It's completely on the city to do that. Family nor police have kind of power the city. Okay. I'm assuming that sign means that we're supposed to leave.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and I don't know. I was going to look up and see what the ordinance code was, how far of a radius that would cover. I'm going to go pick up my daughter.
Okay. See, okay, people are saying we do need to be, that's why they moved their cars over
But
there.
they were right in front of the house, though, so I don't know how far that covers.
They're talking about it.
Or the ordinance, they know.
Yeah, I think that we're probably going to go ahead and.
I got to go pick up my daughter.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it.
We're in the prep.
Let me get it.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'll text you if we come back out here. I don't have anybody. I have.
I was going to say.
What? Two. And then I'll text you my name.
And I'm Snot Rocket. By the way.
And I followed you too.
8. Oh, am I doing?
Just yeah, go ahead.
8, 2. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm dyslexic, so I have to be very careful Okay, let me look at it.
Oh.
299-721.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm
I have
texting
given
you right
people
now.
the wrong address, and they're like, "I got here, but that is not what you told me." And I'm like, "I switch it all around. I switch it around."
Oh, it said Delta. Oh no, it was Olivia that said Delta Sun. She must be on something. I don't know why you feel the need to yell at yourself. Like what the hell?
Play with the bitches.
Right. Oh my God. Yeah, you know what she was saying yesterday? Well, I can't repeat it. It's so gross.
No.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
really,
there's no telling.
really, really nasty. But I think, you know what? We're going to end it. We're going to leave. You know,
I got you Snot Rocket on my phone.
okay.
I will text you if I hear anything. The
So,
only number I have is Olivia.
Stacy, yeah,
And
Stacy,
Karen's with them, but
Stacy has my number.
I will be sure to let you know if.
So if anybody needs to get a hold of me, they can. What did she?
My chair almost just fell. No, she was trying to sit down in the chair and she sat her ass crack on the
I'm not sure what I'm not sure what Marissa's doing.
she had both those in her hands.
But oh, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. And thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of it. I even appreciate the ones that are
Trolling.
that are upset with me. You again, you also have that right. That's fine.
We believe in that.
I
Everybody has a
believe
right to
in
their opinion.
I believe in feedback all the way around. You know, good, bad, and otherwise, and I will consider it. I mean, I just again, I can't tell you what people are doing with their money when I don't know and I don't care. That's all I can say. Marissa is not leaving today. Oh, okay. All right. Well, if anybody's interested, we are going to be at the piano bar this
Tonight.
evening.
I don't know the name of it.
Don't know the name of it,
Yeah.
but
Savannah Smiles.
oh, Savannah Smiles, I guess.
If it's downtown, yeah.
We're going to be down there because, again, I love piano bars and they make me laugh.
That's a good place.
So that's what we
And we're
plan
right.
on.
We're staying right by that.
Yeah, this one is
So we can
staying
walk
right by there.
Oh yeah. That's just my thing to do. That's why.
So, yes, everybody, you know what? Please, everybody, keep praying for that baby. Keep praying for this situation to come out as it should and as you know, as God wants it, and as and the law be people being held accountable for, you know, breaking the law. And we will talk another day about my plan of having an island that we just put people on and let them fend for themselves if they can't behave themselves right here in society. Just joking, just joking. Okay, everybody. Thank you so, so much for being here. I appreciate it all. God bless you, and I love you. Bye-bye.